All right, I'm back. So yeah, trying to find, trying to figure out what this key error Amsterdam. So key error when you're talking about Python dictionary, it usually means that this doesn't exist in my dictionary. So a dictionary, this is a PHP dictionary, but basically you input one. This is the key. This is the value. So when you do Vultr Dictionary 1, it should return New Jersey. When you do Vultr Dictionary 2, it should return Chicago. In this case, I'm doing some kind of Python dictionary thing where I'm saying dictionary Amsterdam, and it should return 7, which is the code that I need to send to Vultr to create a server in Amsterdam. And in this case, it's giving an error message on line 558 of probably models.py. And I don't know why. There is no line 558, so that doesn't help. Shit. Key error. I don't know why it would do that, and this is not very descriptive. Or line 251, maybe? Try that. 251, maybe that'll help. This could be it. This could be because it's trying to update something that doesn't exist, so let me see. Oh, it worked. Huh. It gave a key error, but it actually did move it to Amsterdam. That's bizarre. I don't really know what happened there. Let's try it again, though. Let's see what happens. Also, let's look at Cloudflare. Yeah, web scrapers are fun. Let me know how it goes, because if you get stuck on anything, just let me know, because I've done a lot of it, so I'll send you some of my code. How to link Python files. Yeah, like my advice would be don't worry about anything that's complex. Just do it. Don't worry about doing the, also don't worry about doing things the right way. Just try to do things. Yeah, don't worry about multiple files or any of that crap. I mean, you'll have to learn how to import libraries and stuff, like import requests, or like you might have to learn how to install Beautiful Soup. And so you might have to do like you might have to learn what pip is, like the package manager for Python and stuff like that. But yeah, like just try to do the best and this you can, and not worry about doing things the right way or anything like that, because yeah, it can get complicated. But the best way is just start as simple as you can, and the complicated stuff will make more sense after you've written a lot of code. Exactly. I'm gonna start over with this crap. So this is really cool. I just got this function working. Um, so basically, I'm writing the front end here, and one of the features that I've been working on tonight that I just got working is the ability to change locations. So the idea of this thing that I'm building is you get a VPN server, and then you can click a location, and with the click of a button, you can migrate it and change IP addresses, change locations just by clicking this submit button, this rebuild now thing. So something that's really cool that I just got working is you can now select any Vultr location, and then select rebuild now, hit submit, and as you can see, I selected Seattle, and right now it is building the server in Seattle. It's going to install OpenVPN and then copy over my VPN settings so that I don't have to reinstall the VPN clients, and then it will destroy the old New Jersey server once that's finished. And it's just one little step at a time. Like, I got that working, but like, it's not like it doesn't look great or anything, because it's just when you hit submit, it takes you to like this plain white page. So the next step is to make it like a jQuery request that happens in the background, returns some JSON so that the page doesn't refresh. A lot of stuff like that that's going to come later, but right now it's just getting the basics. See, if I refresh manually, now I can see the status change to rebuilding, and all this stuff is happening in the background based on like 1,000 lines of Python that I wrote over the last month. So I'm getting towards the end of this project where I'm almost ready to finish it. So to install Beautiful Soup, I don't remember actually. I'll have to look it up. It might be pip install. I don't remember. Probably pip install. I think it's like Beautiful Soup 4 or something. Yeah, it looks like there's different ways of doing it. If you're on Linux, you could do this. If you don't have pip, you can do this. But yeah, you already have pip, right? I would just do this. Pip install Beautiful Soup 4. And then you'll have to look at how to import it. I think it's like something weird. Like instead of just import Beautiful Soup, it's like import BS4 or something. And you have to do it based on whether you're Python 2 or 3. I think we already talked about that. You're going to do Python 2. So pip install Beautiful Soup 4, and then from BS4 import Beautiful Soup is what you put in your program. So the web scraper is like Beautiful Soup parses the HTML. So like to actually, so like there's a few different parts like I was talking about. Oh yeah, I guess, do you use that? No, see your content, you're using URL lib2 in this example. I would use the request library just because it's like really easy to work with, but it doesn't really matter. There's different libraries that you can use like request or URL lib to basically read an HTML page. So when you say content equals URL lib2 URL open URL, what it's doing .read is it's going to return all the HTML. Like if I were to do this, this is what you get back. And then you use Beautiful Soup to try and look for specific classes and stuff. So you could look for like class equals nav pills, and like you could pull this out, and then from there you could say like I want the first like anchor inside the first like list object, like the list or whatever, and I want the text in the middle of it. You know, like Beautiful Soup helps you like parse through all this. Oh, so, yes. I have a stupid bot that bans people for posting links. I need to fix that because it's annoying. You have to make a web scraper, and yeah. See if this thing finished rebuilding. Should have. It's kind of taking a long time. Ah, shit, it's still rebuilding? That's not good. What happened? Ah, stupid. I don't know what happened to it. So this got stuck. Don't know why. But I'm gonna try to do it again. Whoops, play with this one. Alright, so I'm gonna run this again manually. Let's watch it, let's see what happens. Key error Seattle, that's what happened last time. Key error Seattle, what does that mean? But it worked even though there's an error. So if I refresh this, probably, yeah, see it's creating it. But it blew up right when it started creating it. So let's go to create VPS. Alright, so if it's rebuild now, then do DCID dict rebuild now location. DCID dict. This one's different though. Random number. Oh, equals random. Otherwise, location. DCID dict. Alright, so I gotta pause the stream again because I have to look at. I gotta look at a password file again. I gotta find a way to not have to pause the stream every time I gotta look at a password file. But for right now, I gotta do this. So I'll be right back.